I think we are live. I think so. Hello, my people. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I'm just gonna move the mic a little bit closer to me. Hi, my people. Let me see who's here. Hi, William, Nikos, Forschlidian, Brick City. Hello, Osa, Eric, Pazuzu, Josh. Hello, hello, hello. Jasper, my man, Krista, Alan, Jorgen. So good to see you all today. I am about to get drunk. I had just realized that it had been a hot minute since I brought any type of booze to these live streams, and I was sort of craving a little drink. I haven't been to the bar since Friday, which is unusual. Usually I'm there way more often, but we had to play at an event on Saturday, so we didn't go on Saturday. Sunday we don't open, Monday we don't open. And then Tuesday, yesterday, I didn't go either. Today I have the stream, so I'm not gonna go either. So I need a drink. So you guys are gonna drink with me. I need to do shots and I don't drink. Well, I am notoriously bad at shots. I don't even have a shot glass at home, so I have this massive freaking thing with me, of course. And I was looking at my bar today, and like the little bar that I have here at my house, and I honestly didn't have many options. I refuse to do like vodka or gin shots. I don't even think people do gin shots. So I have the good old Jägermeister with me. I have so many bad memories. That go with Jaeger, but it's better than Scotch, I think. And we've established already that I can't do Scotch. Cannot. So, let's get this thing rolling. Hi, Juan. Hello. Good to see you. Hello. So, let me get to the crazy peoples over at our neighbor site, the website where we pay our pals, which is linked here. Did I link here in the chat? Okay. Now I pinned the message here in the chat, but you can also find the same link in the description down below if you feel so inclined to donate. You're not obligated by any means. But just so you know, if you want to make a donation, I would incentivize you to use the website where we pay our pals, just because the feature here on YouTube, the super chat feature for donations, 30% of your donation goes straight to YouTube, and they don't really tell you that. So just if you don't want that to happen, use the website where we pay our pals, or join Patreon if you want like even more stuff for the same amount of buck. All right. Let's see what we have. Of course, the craziest of them all. The second. Are you the second in charge of the cult that you guys are building that Josh started? The pigeon cult? I think Alex is the second in charge. I don't know. I am a part of the cult. I am. But I'm not in charge of anything. I just watch the chaos happening. Let's see. And Alex, thank you so much for your $100 donation. That means that I get to do 2 shots. And you also get a follow for me on Instagram, even though I'm already following you, a signed poster, and credits at the end of all of our original music videos. And you said, hello V, message from your official sponsor, Ray Shadow Legends. Psych. It's just little old me. Thank the Lord that Ray does not pay me to drink. It's a lengthy read, but I need you to confirm or shut down my theory I sent you. It's giving me goosebumps for now. Freedom. I've heard about your theory that you messaged me about. I was talking to Sarah yesterday over on FaceTime, and she told me that you have a theory about all of my songs being interconnected. I haven't read the specifics yet, but as soon as I do, I will tell you about it, whether it's true or not. Well, let's not stall too much. As usual, I didn't even bring a glass of water. should really find out how much a shot glass is, like in quantity. Because in my opinion, shot glasses are way too big, even for the crazy peoples who like doing shots. It's like I don't think we need that much in one go. Okay, so Alex, thank you so much as usual for your crazy early donations and cheers to me. 2 shots in a row. Thank you guys for being here. Okay, courage. There's a hair in my glass. That's fine. It burns so bad. Hey, but I think that was pretty good. For my first shot, which is usually the worst one, I did a big fucking shot and I swallowed fast. That's what she said. Second one. Cheers. Oh, that was worse. That was worse than the first one. All right. Awesome. Feeling good. A regular shot glass is usually about 6 cl. Jerry, thank you. What is cl? Centiliters. I don't know what cl is. Did you mean to type ml or is cl actually a thing? Whatever it is, I think 6 is too much. I think it should be 4. 4 would be perfect. A couple of months back, I can't remember when exactly, we had just finished playing a set at our bar, and one of the customers that were there, he was new at the bar, and he likes us so much, and bless his heart, he bought a round of beers for everybody, which never happens, and we were so grateful. And then a couple of hours passed, and we were all hanging out together, and he's like enjoying himself so much that he decides to buy yet another round, but this time he bought a round of Jaeger shots for everybody. And at that point I was like, oh my god, all of my live streams have led me to this night, because now I'm gonna be able to do a proper shot in front of everybody. But I hadn't accounted for the fact that I was already a little bit tipsy. Like, I was feeling a little bit fun already because I had a drink and I had his beer, and now I had this massive shot glass in my hands, and we were all in this circle, and we did that 1, 2, 3, cheers, and then everybody was like, it was the easiest thing ever, and I tried, and I could only get like halfway done, and I'm like, I'm ashamed of myself. And then I think Rick took the glass from me and did the other half, or somebody else took the glass from me. I'm like, thank you. Thank you for sparing me. Oh, 6cl is 60 milliliters. Yeah, I think that's a little bit too much. Nobody needs that much in one go. All right. Alex gave me freedom, so let me play you a song out of the ones that I have pre-selected here in front of me. And I was feeling a little bit ballady today, so let's play Don't Look Back in Anger by, of course, Oasis. Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play? You said that you've never been, but all the things that you see slowly fade away. So I start a revolution from my bed, because you said the praise I had went to my head. step outside, the summertime's in bloom. Stand up beside the fireplace, take that look from off your face, 'cause you ain't ever gonna burn my heart out. So Sally can wait, she knows it's too late as we're walking on by. We're so sides away, but don't look back in anger, I heard you say. Take me to the place where you go, where nobody knows if it's night or day. Please don't put your life in the hands of a rock and roll band who'll throw it all away. I'm gonna start a revolution from my bed, 'cause you said the brains I had went to my head. Step outside, the summertime's in bloom. Stand up beside the fireplace, take that look from off your face, 'cause you ain't ever gonna burn my heart out. So Sally can wait, she knows it's too late as she's walking on by. We're so sides away, but don't look back in anger, I heard you say. So Sally can wait, she knows it's too late as she's walking on by. My soul slides away, but don't look back in anger. Don't look back in anger, I heard you say. At least not today. Tiny hit. Oh, that was bigger. It was bigger than I wanted. Got there. I think it was on verse 2. I think the second shot came back a little bit to say, sup. And I'll look back in anger. Hi, Brina. Hello. Oh, Josh is here. It's the owner of the cult. Also, you should join the cult. The cult congregates at Instagram, or one of the group chats on Instagram. And I'm able to foresee everything, and I do recommend. I'm not saying it's a terrorist group by any means, but I'm also not saying that it's not. Sarah can agree with me 100%. Hey Violet, I've listened to your album several times and I love it. Thanks for your work. Adrian, thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening to the album. Do you have to get jumped by 10 pigeons to join the cult? No, quite the opposite. You only get jumped by 10 pigeons if you don't obey the rules. If you don't follow the rules of this community. If you don't listen to the songs whenever I ask you to. If you refuse to join the cult, then that's when you get jumped. The pigeons are your friend. If you're a decent human being, if you're a decent part of this community, you have nothing to fear. The pigeons are there to be your buddies. Save yourself, don't join Josh's cult. Don't say that, it's great. Trust me, it's great. But don't look back in anger. Don't look back in anger. I heard you say. Thank you, Mason. Thank you so much. Hello. All right, should we do another song? How do we feel about some Britney Spears? Why not? Baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here? Oh, baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. And now you're out of sight here. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now, because my loneliness is killing me. And I must confess, I still believe, when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby, the reason I breathe is you. Boy, you got me blinded. Oh, pretty baby, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. It's not the way I planned it. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now, because my loneliness is killing me. And I must confess, I still believe, when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know? Oh, pretty baby, I shouldn't have let you go. I must confess that my loneliness is killing me now. Don't you know I still haw. Yee freaking haw. What a hit. What a banger of a hit. Give me a sign. Zach, thank you so much, my man, for your donation. Fantastic singer, artist, respect from Morocco. Morocco, that's so cool. Oh boy, I would love to visit Morocco. I would absolutely love to. Oh, baby, baby. Yes, Britney Spears. Oh, wasn't I here? I absolutely love your music. My Halloween to go song is your cover of This Is Halloween. I really like that song. I love it so much. I love that that song is in a kids movie. Kids. In a family movie because it's such an intricate piece of music. The key changes of that song, oh, it's so wonderful. It's so wonderful. And it was a real challenge recording that because it's really not that intuitive at all. It's very hard. What a banger of a hit. That's what I'm talking about, Osa. Gosh, it's getting kind of hot in here already. Those 2 shots did it. Oh, baby, baby, the reason I breathe, it's you. Boy, you got me blinded. Oh, pretty baby. All right. Let us see. Alex, my man, thank you so much for your second donation via the website where we pure pals. Regardless if my theory holds true or not, I must say that after an unhealthy amount of listens to Bird Eater, I can safely say that you have created a true masterpiece and a gem of an album. And so I just realized I fucked myself over again, haven't I? Well, I don't know. Have you? And the thing that I was talking to Sarah about is that we were both wondering whether your theory about all of my songs being connected were a real theory or if you're just experiencing a little bit of a fever dream because Alex has the flu right now or like he's feeling a little bit under the weather, unfortunately. And so is Jesper. So it's, well, Jesper had an injury, so it's not a good week for Sweden. Sweden doesn't have 2 of its good men, so let's hope for their speedy recovery. João is here. Hello, my man. Hi. João is one of our VIP clients at the bar. He has gone to the bar so many times, and I'm always so happy to see him there. It's always a blast. All right, why don't you guys flood the chat with song options for me to play? I didn't select many songs before I started streaming, so now I only have 1 in my pre-selected song list. So do let me know what you want to hear from me today. Loneliness is killing me. It's 9 degrees in northern Germany. I am sort of jealous. It's that time of the year that we're starting to feel the temperature raise a little bit here in Brazil, and I am not a fan of it at all. I despise the heat. In summer, it's impossible to dress cute. Like, no more cute outfits, no more long, luxurious coats. It's just gross sandals, t-shirts, and a little bit of sweat right here. Ugh. God protect me from the heat. I do not like it. No, it's a real theory that works and fits. Either you did it by a fluke or intentionally, and I don't know what is more impressive. I don't know what would be more impressive either. Krista, thank you so much, girl, for your donation. Josh said he had to get lubed up for what I have no idea. Mostly joking. Can you play Tainted Love in his honor? In Josh's honor? I mean, absolutely. Josh is going, bruh. Great. Josh, I think you were just called out in front of everybody. Oh, and I said I was joking, but I'm gonna do it for real. Earlier today, I was talking to Jasper, and I promised him that I would shame him publicly because he's not gonna be able to donate today, just because he's on sick leave from work because he had a shoulder injury lifting a corpse, and now he has to pay for his bills in a more adult way. And here's me shaming you. And if there is anybody here who doesn't share my sense of humor, of course I'm kidding. Jesper is under no circumstance obligated to donate, especially when he has bills to pay and he's on sick leave, which is way more important. Oh, Jesper. How much dollar to play Bliss by Muse, please? No worries if not. Well, zero because I don't know that song. I'm so sorry. If I knew, I would play it for zero. So, we're gonna do Tainted Love for Josh. Alright. Tainted Love by Soft Cell, or if you're me, by Marilyn Manson. Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain you drive in the heart of me. The love we share seems to go nowhere, and I've lost my life, for I toss and turn against sleep at night. Once I ran to you, I ran, and now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears, and that's not nearly all. Tainted love, tainted love. Now I know I got to run away. I got to get away. You don't really want any more from me to make things right. You need someone to hold you tight, and you think love's to pray, but I'm sorry, I don't pray that way. Once I ran to you, I ran, and now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, Yeehaw. Yee freaking haw. YFH. Josh. Are you lubed up enough? Josh, I'm not sick physically, only in the head. Gosh. Of course you're sick in the head, Josh. You just started a pigeon cult. Like, what do you think? What do you think? Don't touch me, please. This donation is in honor of my fallen brother Jesper. May the curse of bills be lifted from his name and so on. He usually likes Pretty Reckless, right? Let's do a song by them in his honor. Oh, that's so sweet. Man. My knight in shiny armor. Oh my god, there's a bromance going on right here. He does like the Pretty Reckless, huh? And I'm really looking forward to listening to their Christmas album. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's do House on a Hill by Pretty Reckless. And then who knows, maybe after I can try to play again Where Are You Christmas? With a child's voice.
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you?
No, let's do the original. Somewhere in the end of all this haze, there's a light that shines into this day that's in the end of all this pain. In the night and there's a light up on this house on a hill, living still. Their intention is to kill, and they will, but the children are doing fine. I think about them all the time, until they drink the wine, and they will. Somewhere in the end we're all insane, to think a light will save us from this grave that's in the end of all this pain. In the night there's a light up on this house on haw. Ye freaking haw. Their intention is to kill, and they will. House on a hill. Taylor Momsen released a new version of that song recently. You mean Where Are You Christmas? Or House on a Hill? John, I could play some Ozzy. For sure. I think it's been a while since I played Mama I'm Coming Home, no? I think the last one I did was Dreamer? Let me just see though, because I'm curious about this.
Why can't I find?
Oh my god. Taylor Momsen as a little baby in The Grinch.
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away? Where is the laughter you used to bring me? Why can't I hear music play? My world is changing. I'm rearranging. Does that mean Christmas changes too?
Oh Lord. Oh my god. I think it was yesterday I was scrolling through Prime, and I'm pretty sure it was either Prime or HBO. They just added The Grinch on there, and I have to watch it again. I love that movie so much. I love it, love it, love it. When I was a kid, I wanted nothing more than the little metal angel that the Grinch built for his crush at school. You guys remember that? Oh, it was so beautiful. It had this metal casing for the skirt and the body, but then the wings were covered in jewels. I'm like, God. When I was a kid, I used to be obsessed with that. Josh, this is the cutest thing. Oh, your stream is an hour earlier for me now, so I have more time to chill before work. Awesome! Is that because of daylight savings? It was literally yesterday when I learned who Taylor Momsen of the Pretty Reckless... It was literally yesterday when I learned who Taylor Momsen was... Get out of my face message. Even though I have been listening to the Pretty Reckless for a while. Do you mean it was only yesterday that you learned that she was in The Grinch? Or that she is the singer too for the Pretty Reckless? Ray Manny, thank you for your donation. Hey Violet, can you do dancing? Can you do dancing for $25, or do you need more Jägermeister or vodka? Dancing? I don't know what you mean by that. I do not wish to dance. No, thank you, sir. Ooh, are we gonna do Mom, I'm Coming Home? Why can't I find you? And Alex, thank you for your 20th donation of the evening via the website where we pay our pals, of course. May we hear some Hang On Sloopy by the McCoys? If nah, brah, then I demand, that's right, demand Dear God. Or whatever you want to play will be perfect. Again, I'm terrible at being demanding. Maybe some Lacuna Coil. Damn. Let me just look at the chords for Hang On Sloopy. And of course, if you told me to play that song, it's because the chords are super simple. Is that how it goes? But then, of course, I don't know the verses, so at least I did a little bit. But I can I can select another song for you in a bit, something that I know you will like. I don't know yet. I don't know which one yet. But first, let's do "Mom, I'm Coming Home." Say, "Mom, I'm coming home." Times have changed and times are strange. Here I come, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home. Time's gone by, seems to be. You could have been a better friend to me. Mama, I'm coming home. You took me in and you drove me out, yeah, you had me hypnotized, yeah. Lost and found and turned around by the fire in your eyes. You made me cry, you told me lies, but I can't stand to say goodbye. Mama, I'm coming home. I could be right, I could be wrong. It hurts so bad, it's been so long. Mama, I'm coming home. Selfish love, yeah, we're both alone. The ride before the fall, yeah. But I'm gonna take this heart of stone. I just gotta have it all. I've seen your face 100 times. Every day we've been apart, and I don't care about the sunshine, yeah. 'Cause mama, mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. You took me in and you drove me out, yeah, you had me hypnotized, yeah. Lost and found and turned around by the fire in your eyes. I've seen your face 1,000 times. Every day we've been apart, and I don't care about the sunshine, yeah. 'Cause mama, mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Commit. Yeehaw. Yee freaking haw. Oh, beautiful song. Oh my god, do you like Blind Guardian? I'm a poser and I know literally one song by them. But it's a song I adore And the Bart song. Oh my god. I do remember that. That was like one of the OG YouTube videos, at least for my time. I remember watching that on YouTube over and over again. And it was like last year that I went back and I rewatched that video, and I couldn't believe at the low resolution on that video. Like, either things changed a lot or we had like such low standards back then. But beautiful, beautiful song. Coming home, coming home. Because you requested it, of course the chords are easy. You want me to raise the difficulty? No! I am praising you. You're a guitar teacher, so you know what's up. Like, you're not gonna tell me to play... Well, I wouldn't put it past you. But I don't know what like, you wouldn't ask me to play... Give me a heart song. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. It's fucking impossible. I think Alex would be able to play that song because he does it for... He plays guitar and he teaches it for little kids for a living. I am a singer, on the other hand. I do not spend my hours practicing the guitar. I spend my hours practicing my vocals, which I'm very thankful for because, God almighty, I respect people who are intensely into instruments. I respect them so much. João here, for example, he's yet another amazing guitar player. He showed me a video that he recorded the other day of my song, and it was amazing. And guitar players, they are a different breed. They care so much about amps and pedals and even the cables and the strings that they use, and I'm like, if I had to think about all of that just to be able to sing, I wouldn't do it. I respect you guys a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Ringman, you again. Fancy dancing while drinking for $40. No worries if not. Any song of your choice. Your choice. What? 3 minutes. You write in a very strange way, my man. I'm sorry if I can't understand everything that you say. No amount of money will make me get up from this chair and dance. I do play songs and I do shots. But I'm not a monkey. I'm not gonna dance for you. Sometimes I do write on my face for you guys, though. And that's always fun. Especially when it's drawings of spiders. Well. Oh my god, that's stuck in my head now. Oh my god. I see a shot incoming. I see more than a shot incoming, actually. Over on the website where we pay our pals, I have Mr. Eric Pierce. Thank you so much, my man, for your $50 donation. Hi, Violet. Fun stream. Maybe something from Soundgarden, such as Fell on Black Days or Black Hole Sun, or as usual, freedom to play as you please. I don't think I've ever tried to play Black Hole Sun in a stream. And if I remember correctly... Oh! There is a chord sheet that doesn't include the tab for the song. I can try. But first things first, let's do a shot. In honor of Eric Pierce. Thank you so much, my man, for the support. And of course, I get a shot. I'll follow you on Instagram, even though I'm already doing that. And you also get a signed poster. A signed poster is also included in the $50 donation. Cheers. I'm very thirsty. I should have brought some water with me. Eat. That was pretty good. That one got stuck a little bit, though. I felt insecure. I should have asked Rick to do a shot with me, but I think he left already to go to the bar. Ah, damn. All right. Follow twice on Instagram. I'm gonna unfollow you and follow you again. Violet, tu vai fazer o Enem esse ano? Eu nunca fiz o Enem e nunca pretendo fazer. Thank the Lord, I escaped that part of growing up. And before I attempt Black Hole Sun, let me also say thank you to Juan Pablo, who also made a $50 donation. So, yet another shot for me. God. I think that's the shot that's gonna do it. I think that's gonna make me officially tipsy. Let me see what you said. Have a drink on me, and Poltergeist would be awesome, or Clutter as a Throne, or The Trick. Thanks again for everything you do for us, and yes, you should dance tonight. Well, let me tell you, it's completely up to you guys how drunk you want to make me. So, if you get me drunk enough, who knows? I might get up and dance. I'm a terrible dancer. I felt so bad a few months back. Well, this has been a long time actually. I posted a story on Instagram of me. I wouldn't even call it dancing, but I was like swaying to a song in my living room. And then someone literally DM'd me and said, "You're a terrible dancer." And I'm like, boy, I wasn't even trying. Wait until I try. And then you'll see what a terrible dancer I am. But no, it was just swaying. Listen, uh Poltergeist was one of the first songs I wrote, and I do not remember how to play it for the life of me. I am still waiting for the chord sheets for Glitter as a Throne and The Trick, and I promise you, I'll bring these original songs to stream. Eventually. I just have to sit down and practice the guitar. I can do a little bit of an a cappella rendition, though. Let's do... Let me try to do Black Hole Sun, though. Let's see how that goes. Kasim! Oh my god. Yeah, here we go. You guys do want me to dance. Oh boy, thank you so much for your $100 donation. 2 shots for me. And a FaceTime call with you. And I know that we already have a few to schedule. Don't think that I forgot. Hey Violet, I have a bit of work gossip and would like everyone's 2 cents on the matter. I love gossip. A manager comes up to me and asks for a pregnancy test. I say sure, and I hand her one. Then the store manager comes up with diapers. My question is coincidence or not? What? A manager comes up to you and asks for a pregnancy test, and you give her one. Like, what? Do you work at a pharmacy? And then the store manager comes up with diapers. Are they having a baby? It would take, I think it would take a crazy person to purchase diapers even before the pregnancy test is taken. I'm not sure what's going on there. I do love some work gossip though. If you guys have any more of that, I would love to hear it. Some of you have such interesting jobs. I would love to hear more about it. All right, Black Hole Sun. I'm just skimming through the chords here. Capo on 4th. Alright, it sounds like it can't really derail. indisposed, in disguises no one knows. It already derailed. In my eyes, indisposed, in disguises no one knows. Hides the face, lies the snake, the sun in my disgrace. Boiling heat, summer stands, neath the black the sky looks dead. Call my name through the cream, and I'll hear you scream again. Black old sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black old sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Stuttering, cold and damp, still the warm when tired friend. Times are gone for honest men, sometimes far too long for snakes. In my shoes, walking sleep. In my youth, I pray to keep heaven sent hell away. No one sings like you anymore. Black old sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black old sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black old sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black old sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black old sun, won't you come? Black old sun, won't you come? Black old sun, won't you come? Black old sun. In my head, drown my fear till you all just disappear. Black old sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black old sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black old sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black old sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black old sun, won't you come? Black old sun, won't you come? Black old sun, black old sun, won't you come? 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 Black old sun, black old sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Was that all right, or was that all right? Listen, never did I know that I was able to play Black Hole Sun in such a simple manner. Awesome. That G does not sound right. May just be me. I know. Well, but also at the beginning I was kind of singing off key because I couldn't really find myself. But then it kind of settled into itself, didn't it? It might be wrong. The chords might as well be wrong. But I have shots to take. Shots? Do you take shots or do you do shots? For Kasim's donation. I forgot to take it before I started playing. And Kasim, I already see more. Oh my god. Here we go. Oh boy. Okay. 2 shots for Kasim. Well, actually 3. Well, cheers to you, Kasim, and cheers to all of you who are watching. Thank you for joining me for today's stream. Past the 4th shot of Jaeger, it starts getting sickeningly sweet. The first shot was so amazing. It was like a little bit refreshing. Ooh. Oh no. I literally just ran out of ice. I was gonna say that this needs a little bit of ice. If this was like chilling cold, freezing cold, this would be so much better. Oh, I forgot. That's okay. Well, second one. It's going to my head. Ah, there we go. It's the worst when it gets stuck and I can't swallow. That's what she said. Come on, Violet, you know that tastes delicious. Well, it tastes way better than scotch. I do know that. But don't lie to me. Don't tell me that this tastes great. Ooh, you know what? My in-laws just gave me some limoncello. Is that how you say it? Limoncello? Because they just came back from Italy. Should I have some? Well, doing shots of limoncello is very wrong, right? It's like a sin. It's like they just imported this from Italy. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna sip this. I do need some icy water though. And look at that, Kasim. Yet another $50 donation. I think I'm about to start dancing for Kasim. Let me clarify, the lack of characters makes the phrasing hard sometimes. I work at a Walmart. You can't have a romantic relationship with coworkers, and there was suspicion they were knocking boots together. Oh, knocking boots. That's such a cutesy way of saying it. They were doing it. I wish more people used the phrase knocking boots. Well, again, they might be knocking boots. But even if they are, it would take a very special person to purchase diapers the same day that they find out that they're pregnant. You know what I mean? That's more of a thing that a couple struggling with infertility would do. And now that they find out that they're finally pregnant after like three years of trying, they're so excited that they buy diapers on the same day. Like, yeah, I can see that. But if it was an unplanned pregnancy and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna buy some diapers. Okay. We use it a lot down here in the south. Not south? South, not south? What is south, not south? I'm a big supporter of the Southern American accent. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, by the way, I didn't do the third shot for Kasim, did I? Okay. Here we go. Cheers, Kasim. Thank you so much for the support, and thank you, all of you. Thank you, all of you. Thank all of you. Thank you. Thank you, all of you guys, for watching. God, my English is going away. Ah. Yeah. Nothing beats that first shot. Absolutely nothing. And that's how addiction works, kids. Because the first one is amazing, and then the second one's a little bit worse, and then a little bit worse. And then you're constantly chasing that high. What am I saying? Oh boy, here we go. Okay. Oh my god. Sorry, that's my last donation. Kasim, do not say sorry to me. Do not. Absolutely not. Chili Dragon. Thank you, my man, for your 50. I can never tell if that's a pound sign or a euro sign. I don't know, but thank you regardless. You don't have to dance. Do you know any Lizzie? Lizzie? Who the hell is Lizzie? I know a Lizzie McGuire. I know a Lizzie McAlpine. McAlpine? Is that how you say her name? I do know both of them. I also do know a Lizzo. I like her less. Can you tell me which Lizzie you mean? As I do your shot, Thin Lizzie. Well, no. I've heard of them. Nope. Thin Lizzie. Thin Lizzie. Thin Lizzie. What in the world? What in the world happened? Am I back? What the hell? That was so weird. That never happened before. OBS literally stopped streaming without me doing anything. Strange. That's new. We love a new problem. We love a new bug. Okay. Ay. We are back. I already forgot, man. What did I say I was gonna play? I don't know any Thin Lizzy songs. From Manchester, England. Hello. Get the Ouija board ready. Them ghosts haunted your OBS. I don't want that. Thank you so much. No, thank you. Respect for the Lizzie McGuire reference. Oh my god, did you also grow up watching Lizzie McGuire? I didn't watch the show, I watched the movie. The movie where she goes to Rome and she finds her twin and she's a famous pop star. Oh my god, this was peak cinema. They don't make movies like they used to. I'm curious of what song you were gonna pick from me that I would like. Also, site check. Okay, let me check the sites. Hang on, Sloopy, hang on. By the way, this is unrelated to anything at all. But if you guys wanna, if I could share my obsession with you guys, because I am so obsessed at the moment that it's a little bit annoying and I want to get over my obsession. There is a song that I'm completely and utterly obsessed with and I cannot stop listening to it. I'm literally stuck. So if you guys want to partake in my obsession, go listen to George Benson's, hear me out, George Benson's Lady Be Mine. It's, hold on, now I'm second guessing myself. It's either Lady Be Mine or Lady Love Me. I think it's Lady Love Me, the title of the song. Listen. It is an amazing song. It's like super chill, it's like soul, R&B, but the synths that they use on that song, the synth and the bass especially, they have nearly the exact same sound as the samples they used for the movie Labyrinth, for the songs that they made for the movie. So it's like this convergence of beautiful sounds like soul R&B plus 80s Labyrinth fantasy film. And it does things to me, man. Oh Lord, it does things to me. Oh my god, Jasper, your public shaming worked, as I'm not working tomorrow, so I'm doing shots of the vital liquor along with your Jaeger ones. Play Dear God for Alex. Oh no, the Swedes have united. The Swedish coalition has been formed. Fuck. If it wasn't enough disappointing one person, I have to disappoint two? Yikes. I'm so sorry. Well, let's do a little bit of Dear God a cappella. Dear God, the only thing I ask of you is to hold her when I'm not around, when I'm much too far away. We all need that person who can be true to you, but I left her when I found her, and now I wish I'd stayed, 'cause I'm lonely and I'm tired. I'm missing you again. Oh no, once again. The best thing about me is you. Why does my brain always want to resolve into that song? No one expects the Swedish Inquisition. The Swedish Inquisition has been. Oh, you guys are too much. Sight, 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 sight. 'Cause I'm lonely and I'm tired. Alex, by the way, without giving anything away, now that the fever has calmed down and I'm of sound mind, as good as it gets, what's your plan regarding the song? Acoustic? I'm very curious to see what you have conjured up. Well, if you guys don't know what he's talking about, Alex bought a song for me, just like Juan did and just like Eric did. And Alex was kind enough to send me a whole list of options, and the song I chose was Lacuna Coil's Our Truth. And I'm thinking, I had this idea of doing something slightly similar to what I did for Wasted Years, like this dramatic acoustic piano. I want to have that for the song, but I'm also hearing a nylon guitar, not in a sort of medieval way, but in a very classical way. So I'm gonna need a very talented guitar player. Rick has a very old acoustic guitar. I'm pretty sure it's from the 20s or something, 30s. And it sounds amazing, and I want to use that. And I think I'm going to layer a bunch of vocals to it to make it super dramatic. I think it's going to sound pretty cool. Rogue Theology, thank you for your donation, my man. Thank you. This is what at dreams are made of. This is what dreams are made of.
Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. I've got somewhere I belong. I've got somebody to love. This is what dreams are made of. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of.
And then
Dreams.
Lizzie McGuire is a masterpiece. And for some reason, every movie that, what's her name? Hilary Duff. Well, both movies that I've seen from Hilary Duff, Lizzie McGuire, and that movie that she goes to music school. I don't know the name of that. But anyway, in both occasions, the producers of the film, they let her real voice appear a little bit, but then there is another singer that dubs her, and it's done in such a horrible way, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And I have no idea why they would do that, because she was always playing these characters that were amazing singers, and Hilary Duff is a pretty decent singer herself, so it made sense for her to play those parts. And at the time that she was a Disney kid, she was also releasing music through Disney. So I don't know why the hell they would backstab her like that and get another singer to dub her, because she must have felt so bad about herself. But I guess that's what needed to be done. What is that movie called? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Can you help me out in the comments? It's like raise your voice. Raise your voice. Raise your goddamn voice. And there is a part in that movie where Hilary Duff is she's having this class with a very harsh tutor. No, no, he's not harsh. He's like the cool teacher. He's supposed to teach the class how to sing this like choir piece, and in his opinion is super complex. And he's having everybody stand up one at a time to sing the solo, I think, to see who was the best one. And then she stands up and then she tries to sing. And at first she gets it all wrong. She's like second guessing herself. She's like, oh my god, I can probably recreate this. La 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 la. And then she does la 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 la. And then she's like, oh. And then she thinks for a second, like, hold on, what if I. Oh, I swear to God, it sounds exactly like that. And everybody in class starts clapping like, and the teacher is like so impressed, and he high fives her, and I'm like, you know what? This movie lied to me in so many ways because I watched that way before I went to music school myself, and I thought it was gonna be like that. I thought it was gonna be like that. I thought someone was gonna give me a music sheet with the most simple vocal lines, and everybody was gonna stand up and clap for me. And at lunchtime, all of the students were gonna gather in the patio and do jam sessions with everybody, like the tuba players, the piano players, the DJs, the singers. And then I went to music school, and let me tell you, it's not like that. It's not like that at all. Everybody is either super, super shy and doesn't talk at all, like I was, or super egotistical and they already had like gigs. And I'm like, oh god, this movie lied to me on so many levels. So many levels. Did you study in the UK? Yes, I did. I studied in London at this. It was a branch of the University of East London, and my school was called ICMP. It was the Institute of Contemporary Music Performance. It was this tiny, like small-ish building in the middle of the city. And it was quite fun. It was exactly what I needed at the time. Not like the best school, but pretty okay. Art school is similar. Oh my god! Were you thinking that everybody at art school was gonna be like having lunch together and practicing sketches together and showing each other their art, where in reality everybody is eating alone, like their little sketchbook like this? I wonder if every like art school is kind of like that, because I think the majority of artists is very self-aware, is very shy. And to me it was either like that. I was very, very shy. So I I could only see people either being extremely shy or extremely outgoing. And then I would go to house parties and I would hate every second of it. And then there were like people doing coke in the bedrooms, and I'm like, I don't want to be here right now. Josh is just pruing away. Do you have any art you can show? Well, when I was growing up, I've always wanted to be a visual artist. I've always wanted to be a painter or like a drawer, because I used to be a pretty damn good drawer. Drawer? And I was really good at paintings, and my mom used to give me little jobs from her company for me to illustrate the books that they would publish. And I loved it so, so much so that I thought that I was going to go to art school until I discovered music. And then as soon as I discovered music, I stopped drawing altogether, which, what a bummer, because now I can't really draw that well anymore. But I did do that quite a lot in the past. I'm pretty sure I'm able to dig up the old books that I illustrated when I was a kid. Sounds intriguing. I can't wait to hear your take on our truth. My next site dono has an important question. Oh, let's see.
Yeah.
Alex, wait, hold up. Hit the brakes. Are you guys at the Raven selling a Gibson ES 335 signed by BB King and you didn't tell me? Do I have to return to Sweden with 2 guitars or what's the situation? Yours truly, Alex, sponsor man, which that is right. Oh my god, I cannot believe you. I cannot believe I didn't tell you this. So this guy approached our bar because he's a salesman. So he is selling this guitar in the name of somebody else. And it is, as you put, what is it? A Gibson ES 335 signed by BB King himself. And we're doing this in celebration of BB King's 100th birthday. And basically, yeah, this guitar is for sale. And if we're only doing this because if somebody buys this because of our bar, we get a commission. Like, the guitar itself is unfortunately not being displayed at our bar. We only have a picture of it to show people. It is really expensive. Let me tell you, it is a collector's item. Do not get me wrong. It is really expensive. For my standards, at least. But hey, Alex, you have how many? 70 guitars? If you want a Gibson signed by BB King himself, let me know. And we'll get you, we'll save the guitar for you until you get here. Don't you worry. Do you have any rare guitars? I don't have any guitars. No, I'm lying. I have 2 guitars. None of them are rare. If you consider rare just because I personalized one of them. And I'm pretty sure I can show you. I painted the whole guitar black, which is not unusual at all. But the dudes at the store even painted over the brand of the guitar, so now it looks way cheaper than it was. It's a Tajima. Maybe you know this brand. This is my guitar. And this is like a decent guitar. I never use it. I'm not an electric guitarist. I hate the fact that I have an instrument that I have to plug in. If I have to plug it in, I'm not going to use it. And I do have another guitar laying around. It's hidden right now. I don't know where it is. But the second guitar I have was the very first guitar I ever had. My dad gave it to me when I was 13. It looks bad. I'm not going to lie. I tried to sell it a while back, but nobody wanted to buy it. So I just decided to keep it and see if it would ever become useful. It never did. It's oh God. Alex, you probably remember the model and the brand. I can't remember the damn thing. But it's bright red. The body is bright red and it has like, it's not a Strat, so it has the sharper edges. And what bothers me about it is the neck, because the wood that they picked for the neck is bright yellow, so it looks odd with the bright red for the body. And the little, what do you call it? The tuning nubs, they're not silver, they're black. And it makes it for a very odd experience altogether, like visually. The bright red body and that yellow wood doesn't look that great. Yeah, the red is fine, Jeff. The red is not the part that bothers me. It's just the everything together. It's the red and the yellow and the black. Oh, Rogue, thank you for yet another donation. Can you do live long and prosper, live long and prosper hands, or shamrock tongue? I don't know any of these things. I'm so sorry. I am aware of the price. I'm heavily considering it. My future Red Rocketeer is an Ibanez. Yes, how much commission do you get? Wait, do you know the price of the guitar? Is that public information? I thought you had to ask the dude. Did you ask the dude? Or did we, or did he show that in the ad that he posted today? If you're heavily considering it, we would be so thankful, because we do get a pretty damn good commission. The bar itself gets it. And God knows the bar needs cash. And what is the commission we get it? I'm pretty sure if you buy the guitar using the code for the bar, we get like 6,500 reais, which is what, $1,500, $1,500, I'd say. I think that's what it is. What is the bar? It's my bar and Rick's bar that we opened together. It's called The Raven. Alex, I know that you're crazy, but I didn't know you were that crazy. But it is really cool that we're able to host the selling of this guitar. It's really damn cool, and it looks and it sounds amazing. He recorded this whole video playing the guitar so everybody could understand like the tone and the quality of it, and it's pretty damn cool. Oh, so thank you so much for your donation, my man, via the website where we pair pals. Hi, Violet. Greetings from the Ohio Goats. Pictures to follow. You're going to send me pictures of your goats? That's what I've been wanting. Oh, always ready to hear one of your originals, so any chance of. This one will be The Death of Me or Edmund's Daughter. By the way, what happened to your murder shorts that disappeared from YouTube? Well, I uploaded that same video that I uploaded on Instagram to YouTube Shorts, but I think it was longer than a usual short, so it got uploaded as a regular video, which I didn't want. So I'm considering re-editing it a little bit so it's shorter, so I can still upload it as a short. That's what happened. They put the price in the ad, $11,500. That is very expensive to me. But hey, I understand. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity, and it looks pretty cool. And wouldn't put it past you. You're the crazy man. If you want to buy the guitar, I would happily save it for you. Not that I wonder, it would be really cool if you could buy it a little bit before you came to Brazil, so I could save it, so I could like play with it a little bit. Oh my god, I could totally learn how to play The Thrill Is Gone and play it with the BB King guitar. That would be so iconic. All right, let me shut up for a little bit. And is the Raven in São Paulo? Yes, it is. It is. You can follow us on Instagram, the Raven Music Bar, and you'll be able to see the address. It's in Vila Madalena. Let's play Edmund's Daughter. Slip back, hang on. Oh boy. Strings, dancing of purple is better than red. Loose thread swings a little too close from your neck. In your talent build a web that caught you in the end. In your talent build a web that caught you in the end. Stood up tall just to fall, and I think it's you, the one who's better than all, victim of ungodly rage and envy, of fraud, abusing power that left you feeling ugly and small. Watching your life fading away through your new set of eyes. Useless strive, no need of honey to catch all the flies. In your talent build a web that caught you in the end. In your talent build a web that caught you in the end. Stood up tall just to fall, and I think it's you, the one who's better than all, victim of ungodly rage and envy, of fraud, abusing power that left you feeling ugly and small. I pray for Edmund's daughter. 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 Tiny hit. The teensiest, tiniest hit. You stood up tall just to fall, and I think it's you, the one who's better than all, victim of ungodly rage and envy, of fraud, abusing power that left you. Super tiny hits, Jonathan. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, since we haven't had one of those, let me get to your daily threat. I just played a song called Edmund's Daughter, written by yours truly, which is part of yours truly's new album, Bird Eater, that just came out on Halloween. And listen to me when I tell you that if you haven't listened to Bird Eater yet, you're gonna die today. You're gonna die today. You're gonna go to bed, and then you're gonna dream about me, and then I'm gonna come at you with a little pocket knife, and I'm gonna slash you open, and then all of your guts are gonna come out of your body. They're gonna spill onto the floor, and then my favorite part, Josh, the leader of the pigeon cult, is gonna send 10 pigeons. They're gonna come in flying through your window, and they're gonna eat your remains. And that's how you're gonna die. All because you didn't listen to Bird Eater. Today. Max tomorrow. And if you want to make extra sure that you're free from the curse, go to the lyric video on YouTube for Edmund's daughter and leave a comment that says 10 pigeons. And then you're free. That's it. I am working on making physical copies. I am. My local flock of hawks will come and save me from the pigeons. Jonathan, you do not understand. These are not your regular pigeons. These are not the gross city pigeons that you see in Rio or in Paris. These are my pigeons, led by Josh himself. And they are unstoppable. Let me tell you, they are unstoppable, and they have this unquenchable thirst for blood. For the blood of the people who haven't listened to Bird Eater yet. Violet will send her army of zombie mutants. Well, I don't need zombies. When you have pigeons, you don't need anything else. It is a switchblade knife, yes. It may look like a capo, but it is definitely a switchblade knife. Don't worry about it. Edmund's daughter, I pray for Edmund's daughter. I pray for Edmund's daughter. I pray for Edmund's daughter. Pigeons in Paris. Glad I've listened to Bird Eater more than once. Exactly. Be like Mr. Eric Pierce and listen to Bird Eater more than once. And make sure that the pigeons are not going to come after you. Alright, my people. Feel free to flood the chat with song requests. Hang on, Sloopy. Sloopy, hang on. Oh, man. Alex, I was gonna play you the song that I thought you were gonna like, but they do not have a chord sheet for it on the internets. Wicked Game or Evanescence. Lonely Day. Yay. The trick is being turned into a chord sheet for me by Alex himself. And he's having a hard time with it. Poor thing. Deftones. How about an Elvis song? Ooh, boy. What do I want to do? How do you stomach alcohol? I don't know, but I do it. You missed a dono. Did I? How about some Metallica action? Did you see Hexen? Well, how do you say it? Hexen? I have not yet. But I do have it still. I have it open in my browser. If you guys don't know, Hexen is a very, very, very old, apparently Swedish movie. If you type it on Google, you will most likely have seen some bits of the movie, and you don't even know that it was part of that, like myself. Which dono did I miss, Alex? Hey, gone, super, super, hey, on. So many good options though. Metallica. Uh, oh boy. Alright, we can do some Metallica, nothing else matters. A super chat one. Oh, I see. For that kind of piece, it is not too steep of a price. If I would sell two of my other top guitars, it would cover it. Plus, if I buy it, you can of course play it. Listen, it goes back to me respecting the hell out of instrumentalists because it is truly beautiful and amazing to me that you're able to care so much about this external piece of equipment, this instrument that you can purchase. I love that. I really like when I see guitar players being so obsessed with the guitar itself and the amps and the pedals, and because it's something that I don't have, and I wish I did. And if you were the one who got that guitar, I would be so happy. I have no idea if anybody is interested in that guitar here because it is extremely pricey. But if I know that that guitar is with you, it would be that much cooler. And then every time that we FaceTime, you could show me the little guitar. Oh, it's gonna travel all the way to Sweden. How cute. Have you heard of the band Dogma? Yes, I have. I do not approve of it. And, fun story, a long time ago, I received an email with an invitation to become their lead singer, and I never replied. And I'm kind of happy I never did. Okay. Could play some Ghost. Square Hammer. It's been a long time since I've played that song, hasn't it? Oh god. It is not the best for me to play. Let's raise it just a little bit. Alright, Square Hammer by Ghost. Ghost? Ghost. Living in the night, the devil's torn asunder. You call on me to solve a crooked pride. Just so I'm telling you, the Jägermeister is talking to me again. Concentrate. Living in the night, the devil's torn asunder. You call on me to solve a crooked crime. As I'm closing in, imposing on your slumber. You call on me, the spells begin to chime. Are you on a square? Are you on a level? missing nothing. You call on me for interest to the stride, hammering the nails into a sacred coffin. You call on me for powers clandestine. Are you on the square? Are you on the level? Are you ready to swear right here, right now, before the devil that you're on the square, that you're on the level, that you're ready to stand right here, right now, right here, right now? Are you on the square? Are you on the level? Are you ready to swear right here, right now, before the devil that you're on the square, that you're on the level, that you're ready to stand right here, right now, 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 right here, right now. Yee-haw! Yee. Sorry. Freaking haw. Yee freaking haw. A badass of a song. Are you on the level? Hiding from the light. Also with the quotes. Are you on the square? Are you on the level? Are you ready to swear right here, right now, before the devil that you're on the square? Commit to the hit. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Good choice. Should we also do some Nothing Else Matters? Are you on the square? Are you on the level? Are you ready to stand right here, right now, before the devil? Okay. So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Never open myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. from my heart, forever trusting who you are. No, nothing else matters. Tiny hit. You know what? It may be the Jaeger in my mind, but I think out of all the times that I played Nothing Else Matters, I enjoyed this one the most. I think I was able to tap into something there. Never cared for who's to play it, but I know. Since last stream I suggested 2 songs as a final song and you picked Yesterday, so how about the other one today? Stand By Me. Wait, don't leave me in suspense. What song did you have in mind that there is no sheet for? Also, scroll up if you are cool. Alex Dork Rochot, scroll up if you are cool. Was that the one? The one before? I'm confused. The song that there is no sheet for is God. What is the name of the song? Oh, it's No Better by August Eve. They have a chord sheet for You Already Know, but no chord sheet for No Better. And it is an amazing song. August Eve, I keep telling you guys, if you don't know her, she's Richie Kotzen's daughter. And she is an amazing musician in her own right. And it's quite funny because I don't know if this still stands, but there's an interview with her out there, I'm pretty sure, where she says she really dislikes rock music. And it's quite funny because Richie Kotzen is her dad, and maybe that did something to her because the music that she makes, it's closer to like Sade. Is that how you say her name? Sade? But it's like very like soul, R&B, synthy music, and it is so good. I wish she released more music. She has this one album called Ashes in a Vase, and it is so good. No Better is my favorite song off of that album, and followed by Franklin. It's so freaking good. Just I seek that I find in you. That I don't like rock. Oh no, send the pigeons, bro. I know. She's Richie Kotzen's daughter. The rock god. God, I hope one day I'll be able to meet Richie Kotzen. I love that man so much. And since we're talking about BB King so much, Richie Kotzen has the best, and I mean the best version of BB King's The Thrill Is Gone. And for some reason, it is not available on Spotify. It is only available on YouTube. Give that a listen. It is surreal. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. All right. Let's finish this with Stand By Me. When the night is gone. When the night has come, and the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. In the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, and the mountain should crumble to the sea. I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by. Stand by me. Stand by me. Ah! Beautiful song. Beautiful, beautiful song. Stand by me. Stand by me. My people, what a blast it has been to hang out with you and get tipsy with you. I didn't get drunk enough to stand up and dance, and for that I am slightly grateful for. This is like the perfect amount of tipsiness that I like to be. So thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for everything you've done. You guys are so fun to hang out with. If you are not a part of the cult yet, join Josh's cult, the Pigeon Cult, and become Pigeon Men, because we all need more Pigeon Men in our corner. I will see you guys again on Monday for yet another fun stream. And in the meantime, I will email all of you who purchased signed posters or FaceTime calls. I'm a little bit behind just because of the release of the album. If you haven't yet, please show Bird Eater some love. Stream with your preferred streaming platform. And I get so happy every day that I log on to my Spotify for Artists, where I'm able to see all of the behind the scenes. And you guys have been absolutely crushing with the streams for Lack of Meaning. And I am so happy that that song is going up and up in my personal charts. And that's really cool to see. Thank you so much. You guys are totally amazing. Okay, that's enough from me. I'll go have some water now. I'll see you again on Monday. Goodbye, moonman. Goodbye, moonman. Goodbye, moonman. Goodbye, moonman. Jasper said, not so fun fact, while playing Stand By Me, you can perfectly blend in Taylor Swift's Blank Space. Don't ask me how I know this. And with that, I say goodbye. Fuck Taylor Swift. Goodbye.